Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. We're glad to see you. We hope you had a blessed holiday season. Um, the first thing we want to announce is that Heidi and I are opening up the 2025 season for our psychic readings. There's a variety of them. You can check them out on our website. We'll be start taking reservations on January 5th and hopefully go through all the way through till 2026.
Yay. Oh, the next thing that we're going to be doing is what we talked about last year, 12 intentions for 2025. And then in our previous video, Jane and I were showing you the vessels that we're going to be using to do our intentions. And as you can see right there, all folded up, all cool. I put some salt, roses, as well as some cloves, because it's part of who I am as a green witch and earth witch, and plus it just really smells good. Jane, what did you do for yours?
I showed you guys the box, but when I did them all, they didn't all fit in the box. So then I had to switch to this container. So this is what I'm using. But I do have my mother-in-law's pin right next to me, so she's still involved.
All right. So, with any questions that you have with Jane opening up the schedule for her psychic readings, as she had mentioned, it's going to start on the 5th of January. Go to aventurinepsychics.com. That is our website. You're going to click on the three lines over in the upper left-hand corner, and it's the you'll see it right there. Jane, appointments for Jane and Heidi for psychic readings, and all of our products are in the web shop because we have a separation for shops as well as for our readings that we do via email as well as in person via um, Zoom and everything like that. And then what we're going to be doing right now is each one of us is going to be picking out our own intention for January. And remember, everyone, what Jane had mentioned that we have 30 to 31 days to complete the intention. And Jane had also mentioned that if you like it, if you enjoy it, you don't have to do it just once. You can keep doing it. But if you decide that uh, you did it, you didn't enjoy it, it wasn't something that you would like to repeat, that's perfectly okay. You had the 30 to 31 days to try it out and see what came of it. All right. So
And
Jane,
Heidi and I will be coming back every month to pick ours live
that's right.
on video, and we will also tell you how we made out with the previous one and whether we're going to stick to it or not. And I just figured this was a much less stressful way of having a resolution, which is if you watch TV, that's all over people talking about their resolutions. Because then in 30 days you can get a new
Attention.
thing. That's right, a new
Exactly.
intention.
Exactly. So we like to keep things as less stressful as we can for ourselves as well as
Hmm.
for all of you.
So I'm gonna let Heidi go first, and she can pick her intention.
All righty. That's it. I'm going to shake mine up. But also, since my whole hand can't fit in, I also brought out a tweezer to give me a hand. So I'm opening it up so you can see.
Yep.
All righty. Diving into the tweezers. Okay, okay. And all right, so yeah, it was successful. There is one attached. Now I'm kind of scared.
The
All right, so we are opening it up, and the resolution is oh,
intention.
that's right, an intention. Work on a spell for an intention and share results. I don't even know I wrote that. So I'm going to be working on a spell, it sounds like, to help my intention. And then I'm going to share the results of that spell, what my intention for the spell is. And then in February, Jane and I are going to come back and we're going to see what the results are. And I have one actually in mind. So that just put an idea in my head. So I'm very excited about that one. And right
Good.
now I'm going to close this up and it is going to be ready for February. Wish us luck. Woo! Okay, Jane, go
Okay, I'm
for it.
picking mine up. I'm removing the lid. My hand, I have a very wide jaw, so I can fit mine in here. My eyes are closed though. I pulled out one. I don't know what it is. I'm covering it up. Back on the shelf. Let's see what mine says. Eat more whole foods. Whole foods.
Cool.
Yeah. This is really good because I started with switching my pantry over to an ingredients pantry instead of a product pantry. And I will do a video on that down the line on how that's working for me. So this is perfect.
All right, so yay. Not too not too overwhelming because I might have put some overwhelming ones in that jar and it's like, how the heck am I gonna do that? But they came out of my hand to the pen and they went on the paper. So we will show you how we have followed through and the steps that we took to get these done and the results of them.
That's right.
Okay. So in the meantime, Jane, is there anything else that you want to go over with our fans and friends that are looking at us as we speak?
No, I just wanted to ask them to go over to our website because we're starting a new page of events and stuff, and we're going to try to be more consistent this time. And we are going to be doing a couple of different monthly seasonal videos.
Hmm. And we're going to talk a lot more because I don't think we did a lot of anything with crystals last year. I think it was very Spartan. So when Jen and I were having a conversation yesterday, she really wanted to do something with adding more crystals. So we might be doing also a crystal of the month, but talking about more of how you can are able to incorporate the crystals in your lives to make things work for you. And it could help with your intentions for the new year. If you have your own intention vessel and you've already taken out and looked at it and you need a crystal to help, we're going to choose crystals and we're going to tell you about them and how they work and how they could work really well for your intention and for your personal and or professional use.
And I am going to try to do monthly predictions. I do get predictions. I have had a male spirit speaking to me, an older gentleman, very nice, speaking to me, and he's told me some things for 2025. I don't usually relay them because I don't want to cause stress or worry to anybody, but Heidi and I discussed it and we decided that we're going to do that. So we are going to put a joint video out every month about some things that Spirit has told me, and she's going to tell you about a monthly crystal. And we will post when we're going to do them on our events page on our website.
Exactly. And uh, so that you don't think that we leave anybody in the lurch as Jane is doing her predictions. And depending upon what they are, you'll also get a little bit of a link in the comment area. So if it's something that's concerning and we have help or links to help you overcome something that is happening with a vision that Jane has seen or has been presented to her, we're going to provide solutions and not just throw the prediction out there or throw the crystal out there with some link that will help you focus what you need to focus on yourself, on your professional life, and with this crystal and or with the prediction. Hopefully I didn't speak too quickly and that made sense, but we'll provide links for help. We'll provide helpful links. I should have just said that at the beginning.
Yes, and we are now on Rumble. We're on under Aventurines on Rumble. So please join us on Rumble. And after we do our videos, please leave comments and likes or dislikes or what else you want. Give us some suggestions. We are open. I
Absolutely. So for 2025, happy start of the new year. You'll be seeing a lot more of Jane and I on your feeds everywhere. And like Jane said, if you have any questions, suggestions, or concern, info at aventurinepsychics.com. That's our email, or you can go to aventurinepsychics.com. We have a comment section that you are also able to utilize. We see it and we answer everything.
Yes. And if you're doing the intentions with us and you want to share with the whole group, please put in the comment what your intention was for January.
Exactly. So in the meantime, everybody have a fabulous rest of the day. Enjoy yourselves. Happy beginning of the 2025 new year. And we look forward to more interaction with all of you. Have a good one, everyone.
God bless. Thank you.
Bye bye.